Southern California fire emergency. We're following this explosive wildfire in Ventura County. News Chopper 4 Alpha live over the Somis area near Santa Paula, where the Maria fire is rapidly growing. Thousands of people have been asked to evacuate this morning. At least 2 structures have burned. Many more homes are threatened right now. I'm Daniela Guzman. Thank you for joining us.
And I'm Agent Arabian. Here's a look at the active wildfires right now burning in Southern California. Active meaning that the firefighters still haven't been able to get them fully under control. Here's that map right there. You can see spread out from Ventura County all the way out to where we were yesterday, Riverside, Harupa Valley border. That's
right. The largest and the most dangerous fire that we're following right now is the Maria fire burning in the Somis area. It exploded in size overnight, going from just 100 acres to 8,000 acres in just a matter of hours. And we want to get right up to Megan Reyes. She is live in News Chopper 4 Alpha right now with an update on the firefight. Megan, still seeing a lot of black smoke and some flames.
Yeah, Daniela, we can see one of the flare-ups here. This is on the southeastern side of the fire. This would be, I believe, near the Somis side of the fire. Huge perspective here. Let me pull in the infrared. This is another feature that we have with this camera, and the infrared really can kind of give you a perspective. You can see all the acres that have burned. Normally, we won't be able to see this just with the normal lens, but you can see all this area, over 8,000 acres, scorched by this fire. Now, just moments ago, News Chopper 4 pilot Derek Bell was talking to the water-dropping helicopters, the pilots flying those helicopters. They wanted us to pass along, I know Tony Ginyard, I believe, was talking about that earlier. They said last night there were 2 separate times that they were not able to fly because of drones. People were flying drones. Obviously, urgent enough for them to pass it along to us to say, hey, let those people know again, if they fly those drones, we cannot fly. Those helicopters are such a vital resource right now. They are actually flying in the night hours, dropping water on a lot of these hotspots. But still, this fire out of control right now, over 8,000 acres here in the Santa Paula area. That's the latest from News Chopper 4. Let's send it back to you, the studio.
All right, Megan, thank you for that. And we do want to check in with meteorologist Shauna Mendiel in terms of the fire conditions, what firefighters are going to be dealing with again this morning and during that firefighting, what people can expect, because we still have another, at least what, another day ahead of this increased threat?
Yeah, we've got the threat always, but it's going to be a red flag warning for us through 6 p.m. tonight. And the reason for that is the dry conditions on the ground. Now, you saw in the video as Megan Reyes was flying over, the smoke was billowing up. And that's because the winds weren't fanning the flames, which is good news. But the ground level, we've got the dry fuel on the ground, the grasses, the dry air in place with 6% humidity in Santa Paula. Somis is right in between that, so the area burning between Camarino and Santa Paula has dry air in place and cold temperatures. Also some gusty winds, but they're not strong. They're at 6 miles per hour at most and sometimes, and we've got the strongest winds not there, but in the Newhall Pass area at 19 miles per hour. So yes, we do have a red flag warning through tonight. It's not going to be an extreme red flag warning where we have those critical fire conditions, but we still have the threat of wildfires as the relative humidity is very dry. 2 to 8% is possible here through the afternoon as those winds stay in the forecast. Wind as strong as 35 miles per hour, and that's about it. We'll be looking at lighter wind this weekend. I'll send it over to